As I chased the runaway tea kettle down the road, a familiar street came into view. If I kept going, I'd eventually find myself at the girls' bamboo dorm. If so, then I'd better get Aoi to help out. However, I'd need her to operate in such a way that neither Akari nor Senpai caught on. That sounded like Aoi. Don't tell me. Aoi! Whoops! When I came running up to the dorm, the teary-eyed Aoi jumped into my arms without warning. Akari and Senpai were beside her in her pajamas. Nobody seemed hurt. What in the world happened? A tanuki stole your underwear. No, I believe you. I saw that same tanuki stealing underwear too. Not mine, Kureha's. Also, that's not a real tanuki. It's actually the kettle that was inside the cafe. Yeah, I'm sure this just sounds even more unbelievable, but it started moving immediately after it fell on the floor. And then it made Kureha its first victim. Yes, you saw it too, right? Did it look like the same kettle from the shop? Senpai and Akari had that brief, albeit meaningful exchange. I could only assume that neither of them had their sights set on that kettle. That just showed how insignificant a mystic treasure it was. Which would also mean they likely didn't know how to stop it. There was no time to waste. Now that it had come to this, our only choice was to smash it. I had her wait at the shop for the time being. She can't really move around without underwear. Why are you fidgeting, Akari? Oh, I get it. It must have taken your underwear too. I see. Akari went red in the face as she covered her chest with her arms. In doing so, her breasts bunched together and caused two round studs to poke out from beneath her thin pajama top. Crap, gonna get a nosebleed! Oh, you're so cute when you're embarrassed. By the way, does that also mean you are not wearing any panties? Oh, that sucks. Ha! Does that mean your fabric defenses were stolen too, Senpai? Akari, you did a good job. Damn it. Whoops, my bad. This isn't the time for fun and games. We need to get your underwear back. Hey, what are you talking about? I'll help you. But hey, Akari! Akari ignored my protests and ran off with her bamboo sword in hand. She was certainly capable of retrieving their stolen underwear on her own, but... Yeah, I know. When it came to mystic treasures, the secretive Kibitsumiya family would never think of involving an ordinary civilian. However, I couldn't afford to back down now. If that rampaging mystic treasure was left unchecked, it would hurt the name of Phantom Thief Ura. Senpai, I'm sorry, but I'm going too. You stay here with Aoi. Senpai? Oh, it's Kureha in a ninja outfit. Ah, you're...
お前たちも騒ぐなよ。変な真似をしたらこの女の命はないからな。
Before I knew it, a masked woman was standing at Senpai's side with what looked like a kunai pressed against her throat. Her outfit was pretty revealing and distinctly reminded me of a ninja's garb. She was evidently skilled enough to sneak up on us too. Are you the rumored phantom thief Ura? Oh, is Kureha the fake Ura?
ご名答。そうだ。私が怪盗ウラだ。怪盗ウラ。そう怖がるな。おとなしくしている。お前たちに危害を加える。この女も返そう。
Let Senpai go!
嫌だと言ったら
I'll beat you down with everything I've got.
勇ましいことだな。だが気持ちだけではどうにもならん。
Gah! A smoke screen! The fake Ura threw something to the ground, resulting in an ear-piercing explosion and a cloud of white smoke. Shit, I couldn't see. It was a classic diversion tactic, and a highly effective one at that. What now? Following a quick shout, a gust of wind swirled around us, and the smoke screen instantly dissipated. And standing right in the middle was...
どうやら巻かれたようだな。
Kana?
なんじゃ、ケイスケと葵ではないか。二人とも怪我はないか。
To our surprise, Kana stood before us in a Japanese kimono with a somewhat mischievous smile spread across her face. Her eyes shone gold, and her overall presence was entirely different from what we'd seen earlier that afternoon. Had she gone into another trance? Why are you here, Kana?
部屋を見張らせておった忍者から騒ぎが起きたと知らせが来てな。急いで駆けつけたのじゃ。それで、あかりはどこにおる？乙女の稽古を任せておったはずじゃが。それが下着を盗んだ変なタヌキさんを追いかけて。タヌキじゃと？そんなことで持ち場を離れたというのか。まったく、あやつはいつも爪が甘いの。そんなことじゃから肝心な時に力を発揮できぬのじゃ。おっと、無駄話をしておる暇はなかったな。今はキャツを追いかけねば。お主らはそこで待っておれ。できれば今起きたことをあかりに伝えてもらえると助かる。はい、わかりました。素直ないい子じゃ。ではな。
Kana shot us a friendly smile, then broke into a sprint before jumping on a nearby rooftop. That must have been what Kana was like after unleashing her power. Not only was she more physically capable than an ordinary person, but much more clever. Yeah, but that topic can wait. More importantly, I need to chase after the fake Ura.
茶釜の方は私に任せて。あかりさんと連絡をつけて一緒に取り押さえるよ。
Yeah, you're a lifesaver.
あ、でもその前にスーパーで買いの下着買ってこないと。
If you do, buy as many pairs as you can. I've got an idea.
了解。他にも下着がなくて困ってる人もいるだろうしね。
Okay, we'll meet up after you've collected some underwear. Hope everything goes smoothly on your end.
お兄ちゃんも気をつけてね。
Aoi and I exchanged a quick wave, then promptly disappeared into the night. I should chase after Kana, but there was somewhere else I need to swing by first. Wait just a little longer for me, fake Ura. I'll be the one to catch you. これ以上先には行けないか。話してください。
おとなしくしろ。もうしばらく逃げ続ける必要があるんだ。
どうした？鬼ごっこはもうおしまいか？
お前は。
御用だ御用だ。
神妙にお縄につくでござる。
手下どもも一緒か。まさに袋のネズミといったところか。
The fake Ura was surrounded by Kana and her ninjas on a certain dorm rooftop. However, the fake Ura held her ground and used Senpai as a shield.
ウラよ、よもや予告よりも早く動き出すとは思わなかったぞ。しかも乙女を連れ去るとは。
すまんが、こちらも事情が変わってな。騒ぎに乗じてこいつを連れ去ることにした。その方が確実だろ。
天下の怪盗ウラが今日より益を求めるか。どうやらお主は藁を知るウラではなさそうじゃな。その化けの皮剥がさせてもらうぞ。
動くな。少しでも近づいたらこの女の細い喉をかき切るぞ。
乙女様。
小娘、乙女に危害を加えたらただでは済まさぬぞ。
安心しろ。用が済めばこの女は返してやる。
The fake Ura replied, then stuffed her hand into Senpai's negligee and fondled her breast. Whoa, whoa, I'm totally jealous, but what the hell do you think you're doing?
確かこの辺に。そんなところもんじゃ。変な声を出すのは気が散るだわ。ですが、そんな情熱的にお胸を揉んだら。
乙女様じゃなくて、貴様なんてハレンチな真似を。
お主のようは乙女の乳房をもみしだくことじゃったのか？
違う。私の目的は西園寺家の票だ。こいつの胸に。浦さんたらテクニシャン。あえぐな。こっちまで変な気持ちになるだろう。ですけど
俺もう我慢できません。川屋行ってきます。
こら、勝手に持ち場を離れるな。切腹者でござるよ。
まったく、これだから男は収拾がつかなくなってきたではないか。さてはこれが狙いか。やるな怪盗ウラ。違う、
そっちが勝手に盛り上がってるだけだろ。まどろっこしい。こうなったらこいつの身ぐるみを剥いでやる。
Whoa, that's far enough. I won't allow any further violence.
誰だ。
It's presumptuous to think I will name myself just because you asked, but if you don't know, allow me to tell you. The Oni mask which dances in the dark of night, and the Shutendoji of lore who sups on the moon's reflection. It is I, the real Master Thief, Phantom Thief Ura.
怪盗ウラ。ウラさんが2人。
The imposter, as well as Senpai and the others, went wide-eyed with surprise the moment another Ura came onto the scene. This was it. This was the reaction I was waiting for. Flashy entrances were the best. Bringing my gear with me had been the right call.
お前が本物のウラなのか。
Does that mean you're okay with being the fake?
お前が本物ならそういうことになるな。
Huh, so you're admitting you're the fake. Don't feel like competing against me for it?
ああ、こうしてお前に会えたんだ。これ以上名を語る必要はない。ウラ、お前にどうしても聞きたいことがある。これに見覚えはないか。
The fake Ura retrieved a comb from her pocket. It looked quite worn, but was it a mystic treasure or something? Either way, I didn't recognize it in the slightest. Sorry, but I've never seen it.
そう。なら、これ以上時間を稼ぐ必要はないな。私は私がすべきことをしよう。
She appeared upset, but immediately lifted her head and pressed the kunai against the nape of Senpai's neck once again. For whatever reason, I got the impression she'd been waiting for me. I wanted to press her for answers, but saving Senpai took priority. Just you wait, daughter of the Sionjis. I'll save you.
そう簡単に行くと思っているのか?
I don't, but I'll find a way. Making good on my promises is my motto as the Phantom Thief Ura. How nice! An evil minion that captures a princess and the prince who comes to her rescue. A narrative like that was easy to get behind. Granted, the guards surrounding her were glaring at her prince too.
男の方の裏よ。お主が本物ということでよいのか?
Yes, I'm the real Phantom Thief Ura.
証拠は?
Phantom Thief Ura tells no lies, much less performs any cowardly deeds like taking a woman hostage.
なるほどの。確かにお主が本物のようじゃな。
You trust me?
ああ、わらわの知っておる裏そのままじゃ。それだけで十分信じるに値する。
The Ura you know?
何をごちゃごちゃと話している? 二人で私を捕らえる算段でも練っているのか?
That doesn't sound half bad. You up for it, daughter of the Sakagamis?
構わぬぞ。一気に畳みかけてやろうではないか。
拙者たちも加勢するでござる。
お主たちは邪魔するでない。久々の宴じゃ。今宵は思う存分暴れさせてもらうぞ。
Nice, I love that attitude. Okay then, let's strike at the same time.
来るか?
The moment Kana and I lowered ourselves into position, the fake Ura put up her guard and used Senpai as a shield. She got to one over on me before, so it was time to return the favor. As thanks for earlier, I would start by using a smoke screen.
待ちなさーい!
あかり?
At that moment, the rooftop door suddenly slammed open and Akari came barging in with her wooden sword. And a tiny shadow shot by us like a gale. The shadow abruptly stopped moving and turned towards Senpai.
ターゲット発見! いただくぽん! いやー! なんだ! お股がスースーします。まさか...
Yup, just as I had feared. In that moment, Senpai's underwear had been stolen by Tea Kettle, which meant she wasn't wearing panties or a bra. Thin negligee and no panties. Gulp. Hey, we meet again, daughter of the Kibitsumiyas.
よっじゃないわよ。どうしてあなたがここにいるのよ。って、あれ？どうして先輩たちまでここに？
葵から連絡はいかなかったのか？
連絡？って、あ、携帯部屋に置いたままだ。
Seriously?
やはりお主は肝心な時に抜けておるの。気の利く相棒でも作ったらどうじゃ。
うっかり侍言うな。今日はたまたまよ。たまたま。ない。
何がないのじゃ？
違法だ。さっきまでこいつの胸にぶら下がってたはずなのに。そんな乱暴に揉まないでください。
The fake Ura looked flustered as she desperately groped Senpai's chest. Come on, she must have realized how jealous I was. Wait, forget that. The mystic treasure disappeared? Did that mean she was after the pendant Senpai had been wearing? If it was missing, then...
これまた極上のブラジャーだぽ。急いでしまわないと。
The tea kettle assessed its spoils while making sure to hide them from us. In its hands, along with Senpai's lace brassiere, was a silver pendant adorned with pink jewels.
それだ！あ？おいタヌキ！それは私のものだ！返せ！嫌だぽん！このブラジャーは僕のものだぽん！こら！逃げるな！
The kettle stashed Senpai's bra and pendant inside its body and attempted to flee once again. It jumped up on the fence, looked up at the moon, and...
Fly me to the moon! 飛んだ?
The kettle glided through the night sky. It soared higher and higher, then spun around in circles. Suddenly, the kettle landed on a distant power line, skillfully balancing itself on all four legs, and ran along it like a tightrope.
ほほー、まさに文福茶釜じゃな。
Don't just stare at it. Let's go.
お前たちを先には行かせん。あのペンダントは私のものだ。
Another smoke screen.
こんなもの。
Kana swung her long sleeves around and instantly blew away the troublesome smokescreen. However, the fake Uda had taken that as her chance to pursue the tea kettle and leaped over to an adjacent building.
一歩出遅れたか。
Don't worry about that right now. We are going after them.
待ちなさい、怪盗ウラ。あなたはここで捕まえるわ。
Oh, you want a piece of me?
あかり、そやつは放っておいて構わん。それよりも今は偽物を追いかけるのじゃ。
でもあかりちゃん、お願いします。あのペンダントを取り返してください。あれはお母様からいただいた大事な宝物なんです。あれがないと私。先輩。
Let's call a truce for now, daughter of the Kibitsumiyas. You don't want to make her cry, do you?
だけどあかりちゃん。
あかり。
あかり様。
分かったわよ。一緒に行けばいいんでしょ。
So understanding. How admirable of you, Momo-chan.
なんか腹立つわね。後で絶対捕まえてやるんだから。
そうと決まれば善は急げじゃ。奴らは公園の方に向かった。棟梁、先導を頼む。
合点承知の助。
お願いします、皆さん。どうかあのペンダントを取り返してください。分かってます。下着もペンダントも全部私が取り返しますから。
Not I. We.
うるさいわね。いいから行くわよ。
You've got it. Let the manhunt commence.